After over 2 months of driving from New Mexico to Washington for the summer season, I finally made it to the state of Idaho, where, well, honestly, after a few weeks of adventuring, I was really craving some peace and quiet. So pretty much as soon as I got to the city of Coeur d'Alene, I decided to try to lose myself in one of the national forests nearby. Everything is free now, that's what they say. Everything I ever done, I'm gonna give it away. Good morning, Finn. Good morning. Bless you. Okay, go get the window. Holy hell, that's bright. For the last few days, I've been sneaking Finn into a coffee shop. It's just been that hot. Yesterday, I finally asked permission and they said yes, which was really nice because then Finn was able to actually be a normal Finn at a coffee shop. We used to do that a lot when he was a puppy and I kind of miss it on the road. Anyways, today, I think it's supposed to be like 80 something. We're gonna go find a better solution for riding out this heat wave, but first I have to go do some chores. So, okay, today I have to fill up my water, get groceries, take a shower, and I think that's it. If I'm lucky, I didn't forget anything. I always forget something. As we drove out of the city and into the national forest, I ended up in one of the best moods that I'd been in a while. Broadway soundtracks on in the background, windows open, the air outside warm and slightly humid. My good mood was momentarily squashed when I realized the date. I just realized that it's the weekend of the 4th of July. Yeah, holidays on the road are notoriously obnoxious. I ended up driving up and down this river for about an hour, trying to find us a spot without a bunch of people. But you know what's cool about these Idaho national forests is that even when you think that there couldn't be any more dirt roads to go down, there's always a couple more if you just keep driving. And so we did keep driving, and eventually... Welcome to our camp. This is my little patch of dirt. Somehow I was able to find a spot without any people. It's definitely not the prettiest spot in the area, but it's the prettiest to me because there's nobody around. There is a trail right here behind me that goes to the river. It is a little bit of a walk, but I can be confident knowing that it's mine all mine and that nobody's going to stumble upon me, so I'm happy. Very happy. Everything is free now, that's what they say. Everything I ever done, I'm gonna give it away. Someone hit the big score, they figured it out, that we're gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. I spent this afternoon editing and finishing the song in this video. I've been trying and failing to learn how to use GarageBand properly. The program is making me feel old and I don't know how I feel about it. I had to start over twice. I kept forgetting to save the project and the app kept crashing, which was driving me a little mad, but the third time was the charm. One of these days, I should probably look up how to properly put together a song. Right now, I'm pretty much just throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks, but I suppose that's what I've done with everything creative in my life. Anyways, in the end, I did end up with something that didn't totally make me want to quit my job, which is always a bonus, and so then I sat and journaled for a few hours about how I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but this journaling session focused on YouTube specifically. And as I journaled, the world finally started cooling off outside. I just took the fattest nap. Now I'm ready for the 4th of July. Just kidding. How do you do a TP and why do mine always suck? Well, it's not light my hair on fire. The fire is going. I'm going to make dinner really fast. Like speed run dinner. I was craving an egg burrito last week, and so pretty much all I have to make tonight is stuff for an egg burrito, even though I'm no longer craving it, which is fine. That's how it works sometimes. I ended up sitting out here at this fire for a while watching the sky grow darker. I have to admit, I'm starting to miss the dramatic sunsets of winter van life in Arizona and New Mexico. But it's probably a good thing that I miss at least one thing about winter. Speaking of the seasons, summer is flying by so fast. It feels like yesterday it was March and I was dying to be able to start heading towards Washington for the summer. And now, well, editing this, I'm already in the PNW and summer is like over halfway over. And something about that is terrifying. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm going to insert the lyrics that made me buy a guitar 3.5 months ago. Yeah. Wake up, I'll make a song, but I don't need to run around. I just stay at home and sing a little love song. My love of myself. If there's something that you want to hear, you can sing it yourself. Someone hit the big score and I figured it out that I'm gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. The camera is outside taking a time lapse. This time I did not shoot myself in the face with bear spray. So I'll actually probably get a time lapse tonight. I set a timer for like 1 a.m. So I'll be up to do that, but otherwise I'm going to sleep. Phineas, can you get out of my spot? Please? Excuse me. Oh, I smell like smoke. I just know I smell like smoke. That was a very smoky fire, and it still didn't make the mosquitoes go away. I don't know why. I like Idaho. It's very, remote. It just feels very remote. Like, it's probably the most remote state that I've ever been to. I don't know. That's about as many words as I have the energy to come up with right now. Good night! I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. Oh,